Hi, I'm Kurt Bossart from Denison Yachting. Today we're going to walk through Hunter, this 161-foot Trinity motor yacht launched in 2008. Hunter is a tri-deck motor yacht built by the Trinity shipyards in New Orleans and is ideal for private or charter use. Cruising aboard Hunter is reminiscent of a luxury cruise liner for two reasons. One, her zero-speed stabilizers give her the stability of a much larger ship. Second is her fully operational casino, which I think is the most outstanding and unique feature of this yacht. As you walk into the casino, what greets you immediately is this beautiful blackjack table. Rather than a bar, it's more conducive to spending time with your friends. The gaming area is equipped with this craps table to port, as well as a roulette wheel to starboard. Another thing I love about Hunter is the split-level master forward, which I think is a unique selling feature of this yacht. The bi-level master has a king-size bed on the upper level with a 180-degree panoramic view forward. This is a stunning way to view a sunrise in the morning. We're going to start today's walkthrough from the dock, where we have this passerelle access to the back deck. This aft deck is the perfect place to initially entertain your guests. It features a seating area to comfortably seat 8, a buffet stand all the way back, and a bar to the port. The stairs we see to the port side offer us access to the second deck as well as the sun deck, which we'll talk about later. All the way down we come to this massive swim platform, which can be arranged in a variety of different ways. As we currently see it, it is a platform for carrying this unique amphibious quad ski. When it's at its most inviting is when this space is completely cleared and set up as a beach club for you and your friends. Centerline here on the transom is this door with access to the engine room, which is our next stop. When we first step into this space, we come to the control room. This is where the engineer can monitor tank levels, alarms, and engine instruments. Also in the control room is an Atlas power converter. This ensures that Hunter can hook up to any shore power in the world. Flanking this space are two of the 4 crew cabins found on board. Forward of the control room, let's step into the engine room. Hunter is powered by 2 Caterpillar 3512B engines with 2,250 horsepower each. Because of her semi-displacement hull, she can cruise comfortably at 18 knots with a max speed of 21 knots. Hunter has a 5,000-mile range, making her truly transatlantic. From here, let's jump back to where we started today, in the lounge casino. I don't want to belabor the point, but look at the creativity of this room. There is not another yacht like it. In the forward half of the salon is this cozy cinema where ordinarily you would have had a formal dining table. On the forward bulkhead, you can continue either to port or starboard side. For now, let's go to the port side. This brings us to the fully commercial galley. In here, there's plenty of counter space, commercial-grade stainless steel appliances, and a ton of refrigeration. Next, follow me down to the crew space. When we arrive at the bottom of the stairs, we first come to the crew lounge space and the crew galley. Attached to the crew space are 4 double crew cabins. When you include the 2 engineer cabins and the captain's cabin, in total, Hunter can accommodate 12 crew. From here, let's jump back up to the main deck and pick up where we left off in the main salon. Stepping forward from the salon is this gorgeous foyer area. This is where your guests can enter the formal entry from the dock. To port in the foyer is the staircase. This is where you'll find access to anywhere in the yacht. Continuing forward from here, we enter the owner's space. We first come to his bathroom and then to hers. Passing forward in the companionway, we now emerge into the living space. To starboard is a lounge area, which is centered around this settee. Facing the opposite way, we come to the owner's desk. The master's bed is accessed by chandelier sweeping stairs to either side. It's not just the amount of light in this space, but it's how the light gets in. Look at this 180-degree panoramic view from the bed. Leaving the master, let's go below and find the 4 remaining guest accommodations on board. Facing aft, we have identical VIP suites, each with king berths and identical en-suites. Passing through the guest foyer, let's take a look at the other 2 guest rooms. On the port side, we find a king berth laid out thwartship. Now in the forward starboard guest stateroom are a pair of twin beds with a hidden access to the crew space. From the guest foyer, we're going to take the spiral staircase up to the bridge deck and start all the way aft. All the way aft, we're greeted by this 6-person comfortable seating area. Forward of the seating area is the bridge deck's main attraction, the 10-guest dining table. Although outside, it is covered and air-conditioned. Through a pair of electric double doors, we step into the sky lounge. To starboard is this full bar in the sky lounge. Opposite the bar is a 48-bottle wine cooler. Forward of the wine cooler and opposite the bar is the second seating area on the yacht for watching a movie. Because of the casino downstairs, the Sky Lounge functions more as a salon, but with a better view. Stepping out of the Sky Lounge, at the top of the stairs is a second guest foyer with a guest bathroom. This brings us to the wheelhouse, where we're going to take a look at the helm. The centerline is a Sperry Marine autopilot and gyro compass, as well as rudder angle indicators. To starboard are a pair of engine throttles. Next to this is one of 2 VHF radios with a pair of searchlight controls below. She's also equipped with a bow thruster. Above this equipment are the 5 VEI display screens. They can each display one of the 5 systems operating on board. These systems are a Siemens ship monitoring system, a long-range radar, a short-range radar, the yacht security cameras, and a time zero chart plotter. Behind the captain's seat is a radial settee for anyone joining the pilot in the wheelhouse. Flanking the wheelhouse to port and starboard are retractable wing stations. Immediately outside the pilot house is a Portuguese bridge where we see a small seating settee centerline. Continuing forward is a bridge walkway that leads to the bow, where her ground tackle is located. From here, let's jump up to the final deck on board. That would be the sun deck. This area is accessed via the spiral staircase to port. All the way aft is the boat deck, carrying the 21-foot Nautica tender and davit. This davit has a 4,000-pound lifting capacity, more than enough to lift the Nautica tender or the jet skis. Walking forward to port, we find a grill and dinette. This dinette is quite spacious, capable of seating every guest on board. Opposite the dinette on the starboard side is a fully equipped bar. Not only does the bar provide additional seating, but there's more than enough provisioning for a nice lunch while at anchor. After the bar is a comfortable air-conditioned bathroom. And of course, what super yacht would be complete without its very own hot tub? It is located all the way forward on the sun deck in the sun and offers the best view from the yacht. The Jacuzzi is surrounded by a padded lounge area and is a perfect place to play in the hot sun or under the cool stars. This morning on my way to the boat, as I came up the Royal Point Siena Bridge, I caught a glimpse of Hunter at her new slip. With a boat this big and imposing, it's easy to forget how much attention to detail goes into such an overwhelming machine. From her plush interior to her elegant woodwork, Hunter is worth a second look. But it was driving over the bridge this morning that I was taken back by her magnitude and her stunning gold and black profile. And it made me wonder how many other tens of thousands of drivers that pass by here every day see her and feel the same way. Thank you for joining me today aboard the magnificent yacht Hunter. If you would like to see her or have any questions, please feel free to reach out to me anytime.